Hello YouTube, in this tutorial we will talk about how to grab the length of the string, because that's very important when you're going through string and doing some operation for each individual part. And we will also learn how to lowercase and uppercase all characters in our strings. So that's what we are going to do. Let's prepare our airspace for operation. And first thing first, how to grab the length of our string. So you will use print to print that length, which will be len. So immediately when you see the same color here, that means that that function is either produced by you or it's part of default Python installation. So the thing is that you will use len and then brackets, and then you will put string in it, okay, variable that represent string. So let's do that. Let's print length of A and also for B, and we will get two numbers one after another. So you can also go and check this length, but also note that every space here is calculated. It is important. So let's simplify our things. Okay, and now we will get different results. Now, of course, they are equal. See, you can just observe that without any kind of thinking. So they're same. Now, is there a way to put results of some function into variable and then use it to shortcut things, basically? So yeah, like how A is long or something shorter than that, but this is good for illustration. So you will say ln and for A, and then down there you will use that like a print how A is long, because you will use that like a part of another function, another program, and so on. So CLS, and the result will be 13. And this is kind of cryptic. You don't know, I mean, other people maybe they will not know what we are talking about. So let's kind of hard code our result. How long var A is. I mean, it's a really dumb example, but it's very good for illustration. So there you go. Now that's the one thing, and you will use this a lot, especially in loops, and when you are checking some stuff. So based on the result, if it's true or if it's not, then you will do something else. But we will learn that over time. So the next thing is, let's pull this out of service because we don't need it anymore. Okay, the next thing is, let's turn this, for example, B into lowercase, all lowercases. So how to do that? You will say print and B and dot and lower, and this is a part of standard Python library, okay, standard function. And all programming languages that are in use today, they have similar names for similar functions. So it's basically, even when you're learning some other language, you will instantly recognize what documentation is talking about. Just when you scroll through page, you will just get that overall opinion about what kind of functions you have, how to use them, and so on. But you'll get that over time, so don't worry. So let's run our stuff. See, single quotes. Okay, let's have uppercase here, and immediately that will be lowercase. So that's kind of awesome. So I don't know if you have worked until now with CSS. CSS is not a programming language, but you know, there is a couple of things that are very similar to this lower uppercase functions in CSS. But anyway, that's the story for another playlist, and we're gonna also create that playlist, advanced CSS and so on. So what if you wanna turn this into, for example, A into uppercase? Sure, you're gonna say upper, and then result will be all uppercases. Now, funny stuff. Can you combine those things like a plus and a space for a little bit of space, and B, let's say that will be lower, right? So you're kind of playing around here. Can you do that? What I was missing? Oh yeah, plus. Sorry about that. Clear screen, and see, there you go. Upper will get the job done as lower. Now, next thing will be, for example, can we leave these variables, original variables, in place and use like their clones? So they are clones that are changed. Yeah, you can. For example, lowercase a, you will get that when you apply on a function lower, and now when you print that, you will get the same results. So LVC a, and you will get the double quotes that are totally lowered. So maybe you want to use that in a, I don't know, some part of application or another function, I don't know, something like that. So let's say LA, because this is kind of cryptic with these special symbols. Okay, double quotes. So that works. And also for let's say LB, the same stuff, or upper B, sorry, upper B, upper. So now so now the B, original B will be, well, original B, but UB will be totally uppercase. And can you print both of them alongside each other or down from each other? Sure, you can. TLS. And there you go. So just remember three things that we have learned. When you want to grab how long the thing is, you will say len, and you can put that into some variable. When you want to go to upper, you will say variable, the name of variable, dot upper, and normal brackets without anything in it. And you can also say the next variable will be like lowered, and also without any kind of arguments here. So this is really simple functions. Every time when you see a function with just empty brackets here, that means that without any kind of parameters, it will get something done, that specific function. And over time we will learn how to put things here to operate on them. So yeah, that's a kind of, I think that's, god damn it, again 8 minutes. I just like to talk about Python, but what I can say, you know, I'm Python kind of freak. So thank you for watching, for support and subscription, and see you next tutorial.